the reflection of the screen you can see there is a small microphone icon that is sticking, so it's using the external microphone. I forgot to wear shoes. Today we are testing out the mic. The visor has been open till now, but I am thinking of closing it because of all the dust. And yeah, there you have my glowing voice in high bass scenario. The low cut filter would cut out the frequencies around, like I would take it to 150 or 200 Hz, which is basically the bassy part, and which is added from my voice bouncing around inside the helmet so much. The microphone issue has been so real for this DJI Osmo Action, this action camera. This has no gain control whatsoever. I have tried a lot of things, like wrapped it around with cloth, cotton, microfiber cloth, everything I have tried. It's not the clear audio that I want. I have failed, and I have used potentiometers, and this is the first time I'm using resistors, which is set to give around 20 decibels, negative 20 decibels of gain. So the microphone would be minus 20 decibels hot, and 20 decibels is a lot, but still, if I go fast, will it be enough to capture my voice under all this wind? I'm not sure, bro. This is what I have come out to test, because when the bike is going fast, I will instinctively speak faster or louder, because I have to focus on the road and I'm not able to hear my own voice under all this wind. So I'll be speaking louder than normal, and if it is able to capture it clearly without distorting, little bit of wind noise is okay, but if it is able to capture it without any distortion, then that would be a great win for my yesterday's time spent to make this possible. This is the register one, and I have connected two registers in parallel, and it was giving me decent enough output from the helmet when I was shouting inside my room, but there is no clear example for how it will react when I go in these triple speeds, and how it will be capturing my voice. Is it distorting? It is loud? Is it not usable at all? Or can I salvage something from it when I go 120? Because that guy is going clearly faster than me and he's standing up in his vehicle. Like, what the fuck, dude? What is that? That is a Himalayan. Clearly that is a civil vehicle, but this is giving me more confidence to go 120 than Himalayan would ever be able to make or produce, because I'm used to this. I'm used to this riding stress. I can go tuck in like this and go more above, beyond the speeds that I've gone before, and keep talking and see if this microphone is able to capture all those emotions and raw data. I have gone to 122 before, but they're a guy, and well, I don't want to go that fast. This has been great, and if this microphone was held up, then this would be the perfect microphone for my motovlogs. And I will change all the microphones that I have. Like, this is the cheaper one. The microphone was like just 100 rupees, so it might not be able to contain all the data in my voice, but if I upgrade it to a better microphone and implement the same connection, then it might be able to decrease the gain, and I might be able to salvage the value that I paid for the microphones, and this action camera would be finally usable, and I will not have to pay for an external recorder or have to spend time in post trying to match and sync the voice and video from the action camera and the audio device that is being recorded separately. So this is the desperate attempt to find a solution that can give me an answer to all my questions and queries without having to break the bank or make a hole in my kidney. The 60 to 80 range is where I can easily cruise on this bike without anything to worry about. This should be a great test for this microphone setup to check if the audio is back to recovery after it has gone to distortion levels, because previously once the microphone reaches the distortion level, I was unable to recover the audio after that. Even after I slow down, the audio was never the same as it was before distorting. I thought of shooting some sunsets, but now the sun has already set. I am not able to see the sun. There is just a golden cast of the existence of sun. Proof that there is an end to every good thing. And after the end, in the darkness, when the streetlights open up, it will be so much more beautiful than it previously was. I want to make these videos, like I want to talk my heart out when I'm going full on the throttle, and like the adrenaline rush, and to be in that state. All the thoughts, all the pure memories from that state should be recorded for every individual, because that is when you feel truly what you want to feel. All the emotions are real and you think clearly, because your life is on the line and you have nothing else to worry about. No bills, no job, no business, no nothing. Only your life and the meaning, the existence, the value you can provide to this world because you are alive. The highest I have gone in the fourth gear is 107. Like, it was already ready to go further. I never knew my bike can go in the triple digit in the fourth gear alone. I was able to crank it up to 80s and 90s with the fourth gear previously, and I used to change it to the fifth gear. Bro, what is the point of standing in the road? If you don't want to cross, stay behind, or if you want to cross, just fucking run up. And when it comes to my ears, it is like pretty distorted, so I'm not sure how the microphone is going to perform. If it is a miracle by any which this microphone, the audio is simply clearly usable, then I would love my science. It's a lively crowd here right now. Like, you can easily park your vehicle and go to the beach. So that's the goal, I think, for a lot of people. I think it would be a clear place for me to sit and enjoy and check the footage. There are lots of bugs on my visor. I just hope that there is none on the action camera. So I was just going through the footage, and the microphone quality was usable, like much more than usable. It was, I was astonished. Even when I was going 120 plus, the only thing that was distorting this microphone was my loud voice, because this microphone is a very cheap version, so I did not expect it to to have a max SPL of more than 100 or something like that. So once I replaced this one with something better, then I think I would be having the perfect microphone setup. This is the microphone I tried on previously. It includes everything necessary in this small circuit. We can even go smaller in the cable, as long as we are able to reach the helmet, a place in the helmet where it is not directly facing your mouth. It is like if you're talking like this, it is in a somewhat directional place in the helmet. And then we just need a TRS connector. I am salvaging the Rode TRS connector I previously had, and I have the other end of this one, which we will be using today. So this, if you can see, this has four pieces, sorry, three pieces. This is the left channel, let's say. This is the right channel, and this is the ground. Once you remove the cover, there will be only the red and the golden one. There will be no blue one, which we have inside here. These are the 1K registers,
and this is our 220 ohm resistor. We first need to take off the protective layer on this. For that, I'll be using a lighter to burn it off the easiest way, but don't burn it too much because these are very fine wires. If you burn it right enough, these will be ready. Find the 1K potentiometer. It will be connected to the red end. The red end will be connected to the golden side. Then the next part is to connect these two resistors. This will go to the ground, and this side will be connected with the red. The red one will be connected here so that it connects directly this resistor end to, not the red one, sorry, not the blue one, to the ground. Now I just connect the blue one. This is what the triangle is going to look like. The red is connected to the red in series, and there is one thing connected from the red and the golden in parallel, and then the blue is connected directly. Let's check our experiment once before we hot-glue everything together. And if you can focus, there is no mic indication now on the screen, and as soon as I plug it in, we have a microphone signal. So as you can see, the microphone line is clearly moving, and the audio that you're listening to currently is being recorded from the action camera. Now the audio is from the microphone you're listening to previously, the whole video. Now the audio is from the microphone connected to the action camera. So as you can see, the difference is clearly noticeable because it is a very tiny microphone and everything is usable right now.
What the fuck, dude? लेकिन इनको यहीं पार्क करना था क्या? क्या है? Nice parking spot, dude.